What up, sneaker fam? Your boy J Dot here. This is the video for the sneakers that are dropping for the week of Monday, November 24th. Slow week early on, obviously with the holiday happening, but Black Friday is going to kick off a couple sneakers that you're going to want. So definitely check out the ones that you might possibly want, like the Black Cats, for example, those Zellerfield 3D printed shoes that are coming up as well. Zellerfeld, sorry about that, among other sneakers as well. So yeah, definitely let me know if there's anything you want to cop in the comments. Greatly appreciate it. And here we go. Tuesday, November 25th, on the Puma website, and I believe on retailers like Foot Locker, is going to have the Halle 1 for the Tyrese Halliburton sneakers. The first color rendition that you'll see here will be, it's called Poppy Pink Rose Dust, but people are calling it the Hibiscus pair. So as you can see on the website here with Puma, it will be available tomorrow at 11 p.m. Central Time. So I think it's going to be midnight East Coast. So it's technically going to be Wednesday. So interesting drop the way that Puma does it compared to Nike and even Adidas. But if you're interested, it's going to be available on the website. And as I mentioned before, also you can check other vendors such as Foot Locker. You might be able to get it at JD Sports. We'll see. As you can see, it's not bad. It's not a bad basketball pair. Again, he's got the Salehi Bembury signature there. As you can see, he's helped him design this specific shoe. It's a nice pair, to be honest with you, if you really do want one. The box is kind of cool too as well. So price tag on this one is $130. Basketball sneakers, again, for performance shoes, not bad at all. And again, if you are interested, be on the lookout here on Puma or even at the other vendors. But yeah, definitely check it out. It will be, for people like me here in Central Time, it's going to be 11 p.m. For y'all in the East Coast, it's going to be Wednesday at midnight. All right, Wednesday, November 26th, we are going to be seeing the Air Max 95 white and black. So this is going to be the day before Thanksgiving. This colorway is rather clean, really reminds me a lot of the actual SBs that dropped earlier. I believe they're called the Cactus Rose. So definitely a cool pair. Price tag for this one's going to be $190. I believe it is going to be the big bubble. So if you are interested in a pair, they're not bad, I'll be honest with you. I really do like the colorway. Again, I went to college where we had teal, so you know, it's technically kind of a teal here, but if you're interested, it will be available on Wednesday, November 26th. Again, like I said, $190, and it will be on the Sneakers app if you want these. So yeah, there you go. All right, first off, shout out to House of Heat for the content here. As you are fully aware, GOAT is having its big Black Friday week. Hopefully you're all copping some sneakers. I know it's been very difficult. As I mentioned in one of my shorts, I did cop a pair of the Grateful Ducks, which I'm really appreciative. And speaking into that, we are going to see another collaboration with Division Street and Nike with the Air Force One with the Duck Egg Pack dropping on November 27th. So that is going to come up on Friday as well, I believe. Oh no, wait, Tuesday, Thursday. That's actually going to be on Thanksgiving on the app itself. So definitely be on the lookout for that on GOAT. If you're going to drop it, as you can see, there's two renditions. There's going to be that upper pair, which is more kind of a tannish with the green laces, and then the other one, which is more, it looks like an egg, and the other one looks like a duck. So obviously it's pretty straightforward to understand what these are supposed to be. Not sure what the price tag is going to be on it yet. I'm not sure if they even come together, to be honest with you. If you have more information regarding that, let me know. But they're not bad, to be honest with you. I mean, for me, I don't want them personally, but like I said, as a sneaker, and especially if you're an Oregon fan, like these are definitely a must cop. So if you are Ryan Dunn, you know, obviously you're gonna have a pair of these. And look at these as well. And you know, it's got the little duck eggs, the little egg crack, the little feet in the back. Duck egg, it says on the back, says egg duck on that one. So yeah, it's an interesting pair. I'm impressed with it. It's very creative. So I mean, like I said, creative shoes is pretty cool. So if you're interested in a pair, definitely be on the lookout there on the 27th on the GOAT app. If you are participating in the actual Black Friday, which I am, which is honestly, it hasn't been that great. I am happy I did get a shoe that I wanted. But again, there's other shoes there as well that I do want as well, but likely not going to cop. Anyways, definitely check that out if you are interested. All right, we're going to look at the Foot Locker website. Obviously, you can cop these pairs on the Foot Locker app if you're interested. I think this is going to drop on the regular Nike app, but as you can see, the Air Foamposite Pro Pearl will be dropping for a price tag of $240. Again, you always know the Foamposites are crazy expensive, but they will be available on this upcoming Black Friday as well. I'm thinking it's going to be just a standard Nike drop on the regular website and not on the sneakers app because I don't see it there yet. I don't know if they're going to upload it there or not, but be on the lookout for either or. But as you can see here, you can get it in other retailers like Foot Locker, Finish Line, probably Dick's Sporting Goods. You'll have the ability to definitely cop these as well. Again, I don't think these are going to be highly in demand per se. I don't think they're going to sell out. They possibly could, don't get me wrong. They're not the most popular foams out of all of them, but some of y'all might like these. So anyways, I wanted to definitely promote these if you're interested. Like I said before, the price tag on this one is $240 and it will be available on Black Friday. Keeping this momentum with Black Friday, as you can see, typically with the Friday drops on Kith, this week you're going to get the Kids and Nike collection collaboration. As you can see, the excitement among others about these sneakers. As you can see, we can see a number of shoes. Again, just be reminded, they're only kid sizes only. They're not going to be adults. The adults were only friends and family, unfortunately. As you can see the shoes here, there's a number of them. The Air Maxes, the Air Force Ones. It looks like we have a bunch of other ones as well that are dropping too. So definitely be on the lookout for that, especially if you want to get anything for your kiddos. If you guys are, definitely dressing them, or if you even have small feet, you might be lucky to cop a pair. I believe a pair will be dropping as well. Look at these little shoes here, which are really cute. Look at the Air Force Ones, which I think they are absolutely clean. And I really do like the Air Maxes. I know some of the people that I have interacted with do not like them that much, but I myself am not that. I don't think they're that bad because they are, Knicks colors, but either way, or it's perfectly fine. But yeah, definitely be on the lookout on the Kith app, but also the Kith website for these, especially if you want to cop any of these. Again, like I said, it's going to be kid sizes, no adults, unless you are buddies with Ronnie, which I'm sure you're not. And if you are, that's awesome. So I hope you do get a pair. Anyways, be on the lookout this Friday on the Kith website. Friday, Black Friday to be exact, is going to bring us the Air Jordan 4 Black Cats. As you can see on my screen here, we're going to have a full-size run. We are going to have the men's sizes, the big kid sizes, little kid sizes, and toddlers. And if you're interested, there is also a Black Cat basketball. Now, we're going to focus on the men's sizes. Again, this is a very popular shoe. People are kind of worried about the squeaking, but again, I don't think it's that big of a deal, to be honest. If you want a pair, these are highly coveted. Price tag on this one is $220. It will be available on Black Friday at your usual sneakers time. It will be in the sneakers app as well as other locations as well, probably tomorrow or Wednesday, maybe tomorrow or even today. I may possibly just post another long video where I'm going to tell you where you can actually cop these. They're not bad. For me personally, I don't need black sneakers. I don't like all black. Give me something else on it as well, but they're not bad at all. Again, this is dope because it does have the Nike Air on the back. Some people prefer it. Some people don't care. I myself, it doesn't honestly matter. But at the same time, if you're interested in, like I said, it's going to be available Black Friday, full size run. You even have the opportunity to cop a basketball if you want to. But yeah, it's going to be a heavily wanted sneaker. I think a lot of people do want a pair of these. So yeah, definitely check it out. Another hype pair that is dropping on Black Friday, which is the 28th, is going to be the Air Max 95,000s, the Black and Volt pair. $250. This is a hefty price for this shoe. I mean, I'll be honest with you, it's more intriguing to get a pair because one, they're going to be crazy limited, and two, it's different, and people want to try out these new Zellerfeld collaborations, and they've been really difficult to get. The original 95 Air Max that dropped in last year's Complex Con. Obviously, only influencers and people who are online were getting them, and us, we're not normally getting these pairs, either the white or the black. And then I think the recent purple pair that dropped. So this one, again, it looks like instead of the swoosh in the back on the first edition of this sneaker, it looks like it has a full swoosh on the bottom, which is kind of cool. Again, I'm going to try for them. I know, I'm not going to get them, so I'm not even tripping if I get them or not, but I'm going to try on Friday. We'll see how it goes. But again, this will be available on the sneakers app. Price tag on this one's $250. It's rather expensive for this pair. But again, it is a 3D printed shoe. And remember, it is going to be extremely limited. I don't think it's going to be available anywhere else. It might be available on the Zellerfeld website, but like I said, I'll keep you updated if I see anything else. But yeah, definitely check this out. Hopping into the 29th, a pretty cool shoe that I'm kind of interested in. Obviously, it's one of the holiday pairs outside of the Nardwars that are dropping later, and even the Costco Kirkland ones is going to be the Krampus SB Dunk Low, which is going to drop this Saturday. I think they're dropping in skate shops. I don't think they're going to be on the sneakers app unless they tell us something differently. I've already gotten a raffle for CCS, and I'm sure my local skate shop is going to have a pair as well, but definitely be on the lookout for these. They should be coming on sneakers eventually at the same time, but also, as you can see, they are going to be available on they're going to be available at skate shops. And you can see there's some apparel as well. There's a t-shirt here. It looks like it's Krampus with Nike SB. That's actually kind of really cool, by the way. But these shoes, I think low-key, they're fire, man. I like the dark tones of them. I like how cracked they are. It doesn't look like it has that much of a fat tongue. I think some of the SBs this shoe don't really have that. But again, it's fatter than your normal standard Dunk, but you can see that it's definitely there. Not bad. The insoles look really cool too. I mean, like I said, they're not too bad. I think typically they're 130, 135. I think the price tag should be here. It's not, just look around that price range. That's what it should average. So if you're interested in a pair, like I said, definitely be on the lookout at your skate shops, but also as well, it should have some sort of sneakers drop in the next week or so. So definitely be on the lookout for that. Well, there you go. That is the sneakers for this week that are dropping. Obviously, the holidays are coming close, and we are going to get a lot more intense when it comes to drops anyways. First and foremost, thanks to everyone that subscribed. I greatly appreciate it. We're on the road to 250. We're getting there, very slowly but surely, and I really appreciate that y'all are definitely following and subscribing to the channel and even commenting, man. I really, really greatly appreciate it. It makes me feel really confident that I'm going to keep doing this, and I'm really happy about it. And again, I hope you're having a good week, and I hope you cop all the sneakers that you like, and peace.